Hello everybody, my name is Anita. This is Larry Bomarito. Bomarito? Like that's how you say your name. Alright.
Yeah, that's it.
He is St. Louis's photographer, like for the city of St. Louis, essentially. The city, underground, not underground, all the things that is St. Louis and photography is Larry. And he has, obviously that this is his skill, this is his work, so he's helped me set this up. What is this though? Right, what is this, right? So, all right, here's what we're gonna do. What I'm gonna do is I'm gonna start trying whiskeys. Like I'm new to the city and I had this really dope conversation about whiskey with one of my friends, very, very amateur. So I decided that instead of just being bored alone, we're trying to force people to be my friends. I'm gonna make you guys my friends and try whiskey with you. And today, Larry is here to do it with us.
Irish whiskey.
Yeah.
Oh,
We have some Kirkland signature. That's what we're gonna start with. Okay, that's literally what we're gonna start with. Larry, actually,
is this good whiskey?
I've heard really, really good things about this. All right, so here's.
Is this like a top shelf whiskey though?
It's medium maybe in my lack of knowledge. I don't know.
How much is a bottle of this?
Okay, so this Canadian Kirkland whiskey, which when I went to Costco last time they didn't have, is like $21.
So not good.
It's really good. It's actually like they didn't have it. Like that's how good it is. But that one over there.
That's how cheap it is.
But it's Costco, so like the cheapness doesn't really,
I'm just curious.
And then the Irish one is like $35.
So I had something like this. That's Conor McGregor's whiskey.
Okay. Oh, okay.
It's a green bottle too, just like this Irish whiskey. I forgot what it's called though. Because I don't have my phone, so I can't check it.
Oh, it's okay. You guys can tell us probably in the comments or look it up for you later.
This is the best.
Yeah. Okay, so this conversation that I had with one of my friends, he is pretty much like a whiskey guy. In like 10 minutes, he kind of just gave me a quick rundown, which that information that he shared is literally what I'm going to do right now. So there's 3 stages to whiskey. First and foremost, what you want to do is you want to just try it neat by itself with nothing in it. So you try it neat. That's what we're going to do first. What we're going to do second is we're going to add a splash of water to the whiskey and then try it. And then the third thing we're going to do is we're going to add ice. And what's supposed to happen is each whiskey essentially tastes the best at one of those stages. So we're just gonna go through that and see which stage with these two like
we're
is
gonna
the
figure
best
this
of
shit
that.
out.
We're gonna really figure it out.
Okay. Happy Sunday morning.
Happy Sunday morning and
don't drink.
yeah. Okay, so
Lessons from us.
so as you can see, like this was a good whiskey,
Yeah.
So let's go ahead
Yeah, you
and
really
start
like this
here.
one already. We
Yeah.
should have done this video about
A long time ago.
7 drinks ago.
Okay, let's go ahead.
I wonder how this is going to taste with the kombucha. I probably shouldn't be drinking the kombucha right now, but that's okay because it's delicious. We love kombucha. I love kombucha now.
Which, by the way, for those of you who are whiskey connoisseurs, like you're probably cringing, but don't worry, we will evolve together.
This is a growing
We're literally
process.
doing our best. Like I love whiskey. I just know that I like whiskey, and I'm like learning about it as we go.
I don't, so this is good for me. This is me stepping outside of my comfort zone and hopefully not gagging or turning as red as my hat.
Okay. Well, we're about to find out. Cheers to you, Larry.
Cheers to you.
Yeah.
Okay.
Just a sip. Remember, just a sip. Yeah.
Oh, whiskey.
What do you think?
Whiskey it's smooth.
Okay.
It's actually, yeah, it's smooth.
See?
It doesn't have, okay. All right, I get, obviously it's good because you drank all of it.
Yeah.
I trust your taste. It's smoother than I thought it would be.
Okay. All right, now let's try like a swig of water in it, right? We're gonna do a little swig. Oh, a little splash. A little splash. Okay.
Now we go.
All right, cheers again.
Okay. Let's see if this tastes any better.
I kind of like that.
Smoother.
It's definitely smoother, and it doesn't take away from like the flavor. Like it doesn't take.
It
away
actually
from,
makes it more flavorful.
right?
Flavorful.
Yeah. I
Yeah,
think it gives a
a little
little bit more balance.
I felt that one more. Maybe just because it's the second one.
Okay, so you felt a little more.
I think what we should do also though, or this just already sparked my interest, that we should do it in a different order for different ones to see if they taste different in a different order.
Okay.
So you know like how you're going from like the neat to water,
Right.
water and ice.
Go ice, water, neat.
Yeah, what if it would just taste different?
Well, then we would have to literally chug the whole shot each time because we.
That's great.
Okay, I mean. Okay.
I'm kidding. That's not great.
Okay, let's go ahead and do the ice now.
Clean your hands, wash your hands.
They're freaking clean.
There is COVID.
They're so clean.
I don't know if my posture's bad. I feel like
Okay. All right. Oh. Little whiskey got you relaxed.
that was my chest.
Okay, I'm swirling mine around. Ooh, I like how this feels actually in the swirl.
Kind of soothing.
Yeah, it is.
It's like, make sure you're splashing it so you actually don't hit the edge. I tried to do it quiet.
Okay.
Not working.
Alright, I'm ready to try it.
Alright, okay.
Alright.
Chilled for me is where it's at.
Really?
Yep. Because whiskey is hot. Like, I don't know why, but whenever I drink whiskey for some reason, it just makes me hot. Like whiskey is the one thing that like, I can drink vodka, I can drink gin. None of it makes me feel like whiskey does.
Okay.
It just, my body registers this more as alcohol than anything else. Like, oh damn, you are drinking alcohol. We know that now.
Okay.
Just from whiskey.
Okay. So it being chilled just is better for you.
Yeah, it makes it more enjoyable.
Okay, and then
I
just
like.
flavor profile though with this whiskey, with the ice, with now the splash, like how does it?
I think it honestly tastes the best neat. Really?
Okay.
Really?
Like flavor wise.
Flavor wise, yeah.
But experience wise with the ice?
Yes.
Okay. I actually like it best with a splash of water.
See,
I think
I
that's
like
for me, I can like probably babysit that for like a good 45 minutes.
I kind of like the burn though. Like I like the
Yeah.
burn from like just it being neat.
Yeah.
And like just nothing else.
Yeah. I think I do too. I feel like with the splash though, like if I'm in a social setting, I feel like the neat will just go really fast. Like I'll probably need like 4 drinks and like that can give me.
The neat will lead to bad things much quicker.
Exactly. So I think the splash, like it still tastes good, and I can like, I can ease into the night much nicer. I do like the ice though. I mean, the ice is nice. I think it kind of takes a little bit. I think it takes away from it for me.
If I was personally gonna drink this at home, I would drink it while I was like editing photos,
Okay.
and I would drink it just like this.
Okay. All right.
Just a sip.
But if you were out,
If I was out, I wouldn't drink whiskey.
what would be like a scenario that you would drink whiskey not by yourself? Besides this right now.
Whiskey and Coke.
Okay.
Whiskey Coke.
Okay.
Or 7-7.
Oh, okay.
I do love 7-7s. The last time I went to Atlanta, I got really screwed and fucked up on 7-7s.
What do you like about that whiskey?
Honestly, it was just readily available and it was free for the gig. So 7-7s. I'm telling you, I'm not the right person for this, but I'm here.
I think that would still makes you the right person for this.
I'm honest.
Good.
So is this glass broken?
Yeah, this glass is broken, but only from the inside. But yeah. Anyway, all right. So now I think we have to finish this whiskey and then move on to the next one. Don't worry, there's only one more. All right. Cheers, guys. We're gonna pause. I just have to rinse these glasses. How you feeling?
Here I am.
How you feeling?
From the whiskey.
Just like right now in this moment.
I feel good. I feel awake. It's cloudy outside, so I like that. I actually really, really prefer cloudy days over sunny ones.
Do you want to tell them why?
Because I can't take good photos in the sunny days because I'm stuck.
Okay.
At that.
Well, I think this is a really good time to plug yourself in on Instagram.
Oh.
Yeah.
Well, I don't have an Instagram right now. I'm kidding. It's at second try. I deactivated it.
Guys,
I'm
he
back.
is a photographer, like a photographer.
I'm not a drinker.
What is your
I'm a
handle?
photographer. At second try.
you spell that?
Sekondtry. Second try.
Okay.
Not secondary.
Okay.
Irish?
Let's do Irish. Let's do Irish.
Oh.
Yeah. So I just, as you can see, you know, I knew I was getting low, so I got another one.
We switched to the Irish, not the Canadian.
Yes. So this Irish one, like I said, they didn't have this one at Costco, and I figured, you know, since I'm gonna start this video, like, let's experiment and experience other types of whiskey. So this one was a $35 one.
I'm gonna compare the two after this too. So.
We should have, you know what, we should have given the price. I should have told you the price point after, but it's okay. That way, like, you don't judge, you know.
So this one's more expensive?
This one is $15 more
Oh.
expensive.
That's enough.
Okay.
It's enough.
All right.
That's enough.
Relax. Okay. Would you mind just
Irish whiskey.
make it? Oh, I guess we can just keep it in the center. Okay. So, all right. So let's see. Irish. This is aged 4 years. It looks what it says. Is it just
No, it just burnt. Sorry. I was
okay.
minding my manners.
All right. So this is aged 4 years. That's what it says. That's what we know. All right.
Okay.
Cheers.
Cheers.
Woo!
That one burns a little more.
You know what? Okay, so it's like way more dramatic.
It's more of a slap in the face instead of a tickle.
So for me, it was smoother, like coming in, and then out of nowhere, it just hits.
No, no, it's good.
It has like a crazy bite. It has like a rougher bite. Later.
It makes more sense why so many people fight.
In Ireland? Because of it? Yeah, I feel like the Canadian actually probably sticks to the type of like people. Like it's just pretty even.
This one speaks like it has free healthcare. This one speaks like it's gonna put you in the hospital.
Okay, okay. I you know, I agree though. I agree.
This one definitely grabs my taste buds much quicker.
Okay. Like, what does that mean though? Like,
I
is
mean,
that
like-
positive thing?
Yeah, like I feel like my taste buds register this quicker
Okay.
than like that one.
Okay.
Like the bite and the actual like overall taste
Okay.
of this one tastes better to me.
Okay. All right. Now let's try some more. Splash. That's. I mean, it's kind of more than splash, but.
We're gonna work on our portions here for later videos.
Yeah. Okay. Cheers, Larry.
Cheers.
To the splash.
It says splash. Better with water, smoother.
Yeah.
It really smooths it out for me.
Like it better. So you like it better.
Yeah. I want to basically have it to where I drink very, very quick. Like I eat very
Right.
quick. Like I'm just like oh, it's in front of me, down.
Hot.
So I don't like to take shots, but if this was like a mixed drink or like whenever we get to ice,
Mm-hmm.
I would sip this already quicker than I would the
Okay.
Canadian one.
I think I need to give this another try of water.
I'm gonna give it a lot of tries. Probably two.
Okay. I don't know. I kind of like the dramatic punch that it naturally has in the beginning. I think with this, like with the Canadian with the water, it kind of just like elevated it. But with this, I felt like it just kind of watered it down. But that's for me. I don't know. Like, I feel
It's
like
still
it's like, if
whiskey.
you're gonna be Irish, just like be Irish.
Yeah, don't be Irish with water.
I don't know. That's like no. I don't know. Okay, so it's cool.
Be Irish with ice, not water.
Okay, let's see. Let's see what the art is. Let's see here.
Cube me up. I mean, this is like there's something about whiskey that just looks,
Beautiful.
yeah, like the amber tones of it.
Yeah.
It looks warm and inviting,
Yeah.
and then it's not.
Perfect for fall.
Perfect for Sunday mornings.
Yeah. Which, by the way, it's like Larry and I just had breakfast. Like I went downstairs. I was like, oh, I want to hang out with a friend. So he just came down and was like, we're gonna start this today. So.
We are neighbors, so we live on the same block.
So we're literally just starting this today. And it's been good. Okay, so the ice.
I'm trying
I know, but alright, cheers. You have to you have to look me in the eye when you cheers. It's like that. Let's try that again.
to. Cheers.
Okay. Oh my gosh.
See, ice, I feel like, almost like with it being colder though, has like more of a bite.
I like it a lot better. I like it like this a lot better. Like, this is
Weird.
my favorite, actually. This is my favorite.
How does the science work? Because it doesn't make sense. Like it's neat, and then with water, and then with ice, all of a sudden, bam.
I feel like you're just an icy person in general, but I
Oh,
feel like the layers, like for me, this was just best with the splash. This is best like this for me right now.
Yeah.
Yeah.
No, this is good.
Yeah.
I'm a
What does
fan
it do
of-
for you? What is it like? Okay, besides the temperature, the flavor of it with ice. Like, how do you feel?
The flavor? I
Yeah.
like the flavor overall. I'm
Okay.
actually like a big fan of the Irish one more than the Canadian one still.
Okay.
But maybe this just like speaks to me as my inner self of like, I like to be more violent and not so much Canadian.
I think you guys can really understand what he's talking about and referring to about himself on his Instagram, because you can be like, oh, I see what he's saying. Like, these images are.
This speaks more to me than that does. This
Yeah.
is more raw and real. And like a real, like, when I think of whiskey, I think of like Irish whiskey. Or like Jack.
Okay.
Like,
I think this is, yeah. mean,
I
those
would
are-
never, like, whenever I think of whiskey, I don't think of like Canadian whiskey first.
Right.
I think of like, oh, when I think of whiskey, I think of, oh,
Irish.
Irish whiskey.
Right. You know, actually, my friend, when we were talking, we were having a conversation about whiskeys. At the end of the conversation, I had told him that as a gift for my birthday, I got a Japanese whiskey. Have you heard about the Japanese ones?
Like sake?
No, like, which we'll do in another video. I actually have some that we'll try. But apparently the Japanese have recently gotten into whiskey, and he said that they do a really,
Japanese whiskey.
yeah,
I was
he said that
supposed
they
to
do
go
a
to-
really good job.
Well, I was supposed to go to Tokyo this year, but
Yeah,
so much for that.
yeah. So, but anyway, back to this Irish. I really do like this icy situation the best. I
Yes,
actually
it's
have, okay. So I have two more, actually, are you down to do one more whiskey? Because I wasn't gonna do this whiskey, but now I feel like, why not? Because it's here. Not the Japanese one, that's for another video, but I have another one that we can like also talk about. Are you down? Or how are you feeling?
Yeah, no, no.
Okay.
I'm a fan of the Irish.
Okay. Yeah, so
Love that.
hello everybody, welcome back. We decided to continue today with drinking more whiskey and other things. So, and then, you know, we got a little hungry, so we put together a cheese plate. And it just so happens I had a whiskey flavored cheese.
Called Whiskey Business.
It's from Aldi. Why don't you go ahead and try the cheese real quick? See what you think.
Should I try it neat first and then? we'll-
Yeah, just neat. It's so awkward. How's the cheese?
Tastes delicious.
Does it, like what?
Does it taste like a whiskey?
What does it taste like? Do you get whiskey hues?
It tastes like Gouda cheese. Or
Is
like,
it?
or like cheddar.
It's a cheddar. It's a cheddar that has whiskey infused in it, and in the ingredients it says they use real whiskey and also whiskey flavoring. So, do you taste some punch of whiskey, like ish type situation?
No.
No?
It tastes
Okay,
good, though.
let me see, because I've tried it before and I felt like I did.
I can't tell rather though if I'm tasting the whiskey I've already drank.
Okay, so there's a lot going on for your taste buds. Okay.
I'm not the whiskey connoisseur like some.
Okay, here's the thing. When I first
Yeah.
opened, okay,
If you didn't tell me that there was whiskey infused in this,
you went, okay.
correct.
Here's my take, is that when I first opened this cheese, I was like, oh my gosh, like there's definitely whiskey in here, but now I think the whiskey hues have like gone away a little.
They've dissipated.
Yeah, but it's just cute, you know?
It is good cheese though.
Okay. Let's go ahead.
The
Let's
cheese
go.
is good.
Okay guys, so Trader Joe's whiskey. They have all kinds of things at Trader Joe's, like really. This is, if not the cheapest, the second cheapest one that I found last time I went there. And I think I was just in desperate need of whiskey at the time, so I bought it. So let's see what we think about this little baby one here compared to the Costco versions.
Oh, well, it's a fancy little pour and everything.
Guys, I think this was like anywhere from $10 to like $15.
Well,
isn't that crazy? At Trader Joe's, which like, I mean, compared to like Canadian freaking, you know, Kirkland at Costco, $22, $300, like, you know.
yeah, but look how much more you're getting though.
Exactly, that's what I'm saying, like, that's pretty wild. But like, I mean, for like a small grocery store type Trader Joe's situation, which Trader Joe's is affordable, anyway. All right.
Neat. It's like sweet.
It like hits right away. Like there's no like, I feel like it just, the story is, it just goes in.
It's like if
With
someone was to
everything.
jump out from around the corner and be like, hey!
Yeah, yeah. Like I feel like these ones have like a
Startles you.
Yeah, like they have like an intro, a body, and like a conclusion. This is just.
This one comes in hot.
It's like an Instagram post or like a tweet. It just bam right away.
There. It doesn't get a lot of reaction at first,
But
but it's there.
But everything is present. It's sweet.
It is sweet.
It's tangy, like not tangy, but it has the bite. You know, the bite.
It's definitely sweet, which is weird.
Yeah.
I wasn't expecting that.
Maybe there's some sort of science with like eating cheese though, and then drinking whiskey. Maybe that. I mean, okay, let's do the splash. Ooh, yeah.
We gotta work.
I need a better like splash situation.
We need to work on your splash portions.
Okay, I'll like one more because I feel like you have more. Okay.
What?
Nothing. Okay.
You wanted to make eye contact. I don't like it with water.
Yeah. I kind of hate it with water.
I don't like it with water at all.
It was like,
What just happened to it?
I don't know. Yeah,
Does it say do not add water somewhere?
Look, I think we'll go straight into the ice because like, let's just not let it sit with that.
Nope, doesn't say anything about that. Okay.
Oh, go ahead.
Just don't add water
To that one.
to
The Tennessee bourbon. Tennessee. Oh, you were just telling me about how you love freaking Tennessee, by the way.
yeah, I like the state. I don't really like their whiskey apparently.
Well, I mean, it's just one. So let's just, you know, take it one step at a time. All right, let's see what's going on here. Cheers.
Choke. You make it awkward.
You
though.
freaking make it awkward.
I look at you.
Because you're like, I feel like you're taking it one step at a time, like cheers, stare. Like it's like, I think okay.
Can we do it now like this?
Okay. I feel like this does a little bit something different that's better too. It makes
Better
it
with
a little
ice.
bit, it makes it a little bit more like a syrup, I think. Texture, like I don't know, it's very interesting.
Yeah, I still don't know why it was so sweet in the beginning. I don't know where that
I feel like we
came
need to try it again. Like just
from. How much whiskey are you trying to drink? It's Sunday.
I mean, okay, fine. Do you know? Okay, let's just sip on this one. Anyway, Larry still has his Irish one over there, the one that he really likes. Anyways, this Tennessee bourbon, quite the experience, I think. Best meat.
The Irish one's still delicious.
Yeah, let's just like recap, go backwards, right? So this one's like best meat, right? I think we both agree on that. The Irish is best, I think, meat for you too, allegedly, apparently, but like
Yeah.
bomb and all.
Phenomenal.
Bomb and all, but the best meat. I think I liked it the best with ice. Me personally, like this one. The Canadian, which I really like. I like it best with a splash of water.
I like that one with water and ice.
Okay. Well, we have a few options here moving forward. All weekend I've been wanting to open a bottle of champagne. Yeah, I'll do banana chips. And because the candidate that I voted for won, and I was happy about that. So I would like to open a bottle of champagne and move on with my Sunday in that way. Larry, are you interested in doing that, joining me?
Let's get some champagne.
I also bought new champagne glasses from IKEA, so that's actually why I'm excited.
I'm gonna keep drinking this kombucha too.
Okay. Do you want to tell them about the kombucha as I'm getting the champagne?
It's delicious. I mean, I've tried kombucha
Wait,
before.
can you tell me the story, like how you wanted an energy drink, and then I was like, okay, just.
Okay, so I have an addiction to caffeine, preferably energy drinks, like the rest of us pretty much. And I wanted to get an energy drink from breakfast this morning. They never charged me for it, so I never bought one. And then she said she had these like 25 bottles of kombucha. So the blue one, for some reason, sparked my interest. I had no idea what it tasted like. And I'm glad I made this decision because it's actually delicious.
What does it taste like?
It's really good. It's like blueberry.
Blueberry?
Okay.
Read the ingredients.
What, am I gonna look like an idiot now?
I mean, no, that's just what it tastes like to you. That doesn't mean there's no right or wrong answer to how it tastes like.
Wait, this has alcohol in it?
No, it doesn't have enough for it to be sold with alcohol. I mean, it has stuff because it's carbonated.
Fermented.
Fermented, sorry.
Fermented. So this has, I don't really see the ingredients in it. Do not shake, swirl.
Cheers.
Yeah, I don't see any, oh, here we go. Black tea, green tea, kiwi juice, coconut water, ginger juice, and some blue spirulina.
Spirulina.
Oh, and it's made with 100% pure love. That's what I taste. I taste love juice.
Okay, everyone, Blanc de Blancs from Trader Joe's.
Naturally, we can get some Plico or something.
I don't know what that is.
Plico? Or some Dom.
Oh, like the fancies. The fancies. No, the straight old bubbly.
I'm a fan of Plico over Dom, personally, if you were wondering.
Alright, guys.
You weren't.
Pop, pop, pop. Ooh!
Okay.
Alright.
You want to cheers to this one too?
Of course, we're gonna tell them how it tastes like. I mean, while we're here.
I will try to not make awkward eye contact with you.
I think you just like are uncomfortable with eye contact in general. That's what it seems like.
I'm uncomfortable with a lot of things.
What are some other things you're uncomfortable with?
Let's just not get into this.
Okay.
I'm honestly uncomfortable with people who don't realize that they stink or they smell, and they pretend like nothing's going on. That makes me uncomfortable.
Did that happen to you recently?
It's happened before. Working at a nightclub,
Oh,
people
yeah.
care about what they look like, not what they smell like.
Right.
Especially at the end.
So,
3 o'clock in the morning comes around, and people do not smell the same as they did when it was 11 o'clock.
have you recently had an experience with that? Is that what made you think? And do I smell? Is that?
No, you don't smell.
Okay.
No one smells.
Okay.
I'm just saying, in a general
So that's
sense,
just like, that was the first thing that came to mind.
because I'm big on smells. Like, do I ever smell that?
No, but I mean,
Do I
I'm
smell
also
it?
not like looking for your smell, you know?
I smell good all the time.
Okay.
I do.
I mean, yeah, you smell like cherries and vanilla. Yeah.
I'll take it.
Okay, so let's do the champagne. It seems like, we'll talk about it later. It seems like you are really like into champagne.
I love champagne.
Okay, tell us about it. I didn't know this.
I do. Love champagne.
All right, tell us about it.
Champagne is refreshing to me.
Okay.
I love the carbonation. I prefer, honestly, if I drink water, I like carbonated water or sparkling water.
Okay. So you like the.
Yes.
Okay. So, but you're into like the different kinds of champagnes and like. brands and,
I've
like-
tasted pretty much all of them. A lot of the different ones from like working at nightclubs.
Okay.
So I've like had bottles of Dom, I've had bottles of Food, I've had bottles of what is it? They have or even like working with the Cardinals, you know, like for
Right.
champagne celebrations.
Right.
Like they would buy the cheapest bottles ever, like the $3 or $4 like Roots.
They're like $9.
Slap a little World Series sticker on it, and now that bottle's worth $300 because it touched someone's hands, and it's empty. So it's like, I've had the coldest champagne ever sprayed in my face from celebrating with the Cardinals when I worked there, and also from Blackout Wednesday at Wheelhouse.
Okay, let's get into how this compares. Okay, do you want? I mean.
I'm done. I've had enough PTSD.
Okay, let's. I really would like to know how you feel. Well, cheers!
Cheers. See, that was so bad. That was awkward.
Thanks, guys. How does this baby little Trader Joe's champagne compare to all the fancy ones?
Tastes good to me. Tastes good.
Okay.
I honestly, how much is that bottle?
Like $7.
I'd invest in stock.
Okay. All right, so you're into it.
The thing
I don't
is,
think Trader Joe's public actually, but anyway.
honestly, but that's the point I was getting at though. From me tasting all these other like fancy, high-end, you know, like, to me, they all personally take the same when they're ice cold.
They taste the same when they're ice cold?
Yeah.
Okay.
Because you're also drinking them
Right.
quick anyway. Like no one's ever in a club.
Babysitting?
Like-
Actually, people are there. I think it's just you that's not. Because you had mentioned earlier that.
Maybe it's just the people I'm associated with because
Yeah.
I've
People usually
seen
sip champagne.
people go through thousands of dollars of bottles of champagne like it was just water.
Yeah.
Adderall will do that too.
Yeah.
So
I feel like you have like the depth of like your relationship with champagne is deep. It's like it goes deep.
oh, it goes deep.
Yeah.
It's just, to me, champagne is just like a celebratory thing.
Right.
So like
right.
when I drink champagne, I feel like I'm winning, and I don't know what I'm winning at.
That's exactly how I feel.
Like
And-
I won something because I had this bottle of champagne.
Right.
I don't know what the fuck I won, but I won
Yeah.
something.
I mean,
I won a cheese plate.
Yeah. I feel like we're winning at this YouTube video right now. Like it's the launch of this YouTube video, maybe, who knows? It's been freaking fun. And
It's delicious.
and congratulations to our democracy.
Crazy.
And happy freaking rest of 2020. Let's get it 2021.
Oh.
We'll see you guys soon. Cheers.